So somebody at Slate magazine is so triggered by the fact that Joker is nominated for 11 Academy Awards, he wrote an article that is about as well written and creative as a third grade newspaper at a school for the blind. Let's talk about it.
Now get the guns, the drugs from my generation. I'll take the fall, the state, and across the nation. And it's a sin, the guns, the fake, the fraud, the messing with me. Come on, come on, come on, let's get it on. Move to the music, play that music, move it to the music.
So this is from Slate, Slate.com. From the culture section. And it says Joker's Oscar nominations are a joke. Now, this is absolutely hilarious. It says, stop the madness. This movie is dumb as hell. This guy is obviously an SJW, and he's crying because this movie is nominated for 11 Academy Awards, but where are the women? Where are the people of color? Hashtag Oscars so white. This shill article was written yesterday. It says, look, it was fine when people liked Joker. It made $1 billion. That's understandable. It's a comic book movie with style. It won the Golden Lion at Venice. I mean, Hirokazu Koreeda was not thrilled, I'm sure. But it's great that a film festival thought outside the box. Joaquin Phoenix got a bunch of Best Actor attention in critics' polls and lesser awards. No problem. It's a showy performance. The guy lost so much weight. Throw him a bone. Oh, no pun intended. As awards season went on, though, it became more and more clear that the film might be a real player. Not just for Best Actor. Fine. There's a long and proud tradition of nominations for overcooked performances in bad movies. But for real awards, I love when they say that, like, for a real award, like, actual serious awards giving bodies kept nominating The Thing, the BAFTAs, the Producers Guild, my own damn union. Today, as Joker receives 11 Oscar nominations, the most of any movie, including Best Picture and Best Director, is the day that someone must stand astride the tracks and say, enough, stop the madness. Joker is not the best picture of the year. Joker is dumb as hell. This sounds like a petulant child. It's okay that Todd Phillips wanted to make a Batman movie that looked like Taxi Driver. That's a fun thing to do in the context of a comic book story. The result was exactly as entertaining and dumb as you might expect. This guy used the word dumb like he just learned it. What the result was not one of the 11, 21, or 51 best pictures of the year. To reward it as such is, well, not smart. This is the thing. They always, like, try to tout how intellectual they are. That just is their superiority right there. Dumb yellow title card to its anti-heroes' dumb delusions of grandeur, to its dumb absolute belief in its own transgressiveness. Joker is just as stupid as can be. So is your writing style, man. Like, maybe if you approached this objectively and gave reasons why it wasn't a good movie, people would actually take you seriously. Instead, you overpaid twits that don't have any editors get paid to write hit pieces like this because you don't think it's artsy enough. Because it doesn't have women and people of color directing and writing it. Oh my god. You people are like the worst kind of just like pearl clutching idiots there are. From its dumb yellow title card to its anti-hero's dumb delusion of grandeur to its dumb absolute belief in its own transgressiveness, Joker is just as stupid as can be. It is a movie designed to seem impressive to anyone without much of an understanding of film history, who's maybe seen clips from Taxi Driver online. It's a movie designed for people who must rush to get on Twitter to see if everyone catches the reference. So you're not rushing to Twitter to see if everyone listens to you virtue signal and act like you're so woke because you're complaining that there's not enough representation in the Oscars. You don't care, and the Joker's dumb because you don't like it. That's your subjective opinion. Well, $1 billion worth of people like this movie, bud, so. Joker is a movie for people who think that blood spatter and dwarf jokes are daring and provocative, when in fact they are extremely tired. Oh, clutch my pearls, how dare you talk about little people? How dare you, sir? Joker is a movie for people who think that movies about class riots demonstrate actual class consciousness by a Hollywood studio, when in fact the movie is porn for viewers who get off on squalor. Oh, wow. There's so much to unpack in this article. You have so many issues. Joker is a movie for people who think that starving yourself, being a pain to your coworkers, and allegedly kicking a dumpster so hard you dislocate your knee are evidence of good acting. In fact, they are not, sir. They are not at all. You are a white man. You do not deserve an award, especially for a performance in a comic book movie. You must be a woman or a person of color to win those awards. Good day, sir. Beth McCall, I'm Teddy Bless, with her blue check mark. Not good. Would have been better if he had simply acted getting his knee hurt. Meryl Streep would have known how. Either way, it was annoying way back when A Beautiful Mind won Best Picture for recycling this trick. 18 years later, if your movie shares its big twist with Last Christmas, it's neither smart nor Best Picture material. Joker is 122 minutes long, yet somehow contains 183 minutes of Joaquin Phoenix laughing uncontrollably. I can't even take this motherfucker seriously anymore, man. Joker poses as a movie interested in exploring the anomaly and alienation of contemporary manhood, the rage of the underclass, and the fragile equilibrium of our cities. Joker is not actually interested in any of those things. It is interested in shocks and thrills, in valorizing its anti-heroes' put-on haplessness, in exploiting potent and crucial protest messages for lulz. Above all, Joker is committed to grittiness. It is so gritty. It's Latino youths tormenting poor Arthur Fleck, gritty. It's bums gathered around fires, gritty. Its culminating riot with citizens in clown masks smashing car windows, shooting Bruce Wayne's parents. So gritty you can taste the grit in your mouth, getting in between your teeth. This, in the end, is what I find the stupidest of all about Joker. How convinced the movie seems that it's daring, that it's showing us something we've never seen before. There's a scene in Joker where Arthur Fleck sneaks into a fancy benefit screening of Charlie Chaplin's Modern Times. Todd Phillips trains the camera on the movie screens as the little tramp roller skates closer and closer to a steep drop. Get it? Phillips is asking, nudging us in the ribs, we too are afraid to skate close to the edge. In fact, Joker is merely the fourth best movie to feature this extremely popular cartoon villain. It is a comic book movie whose star thinks he is too good for comic book movies. It is a Scorsese homage to the actual Martin Scorsese thinks it's fine. It is a profoundly, gloriously dumb movie that somehow has made its way into serious consideration as best of the year. But it ends here, folks. Academy members, heed my plea. If you want to reward a movie about the rage of the underclass, vote for Parasite. Yes, vote for Parasite because it has Asians in it, not white male leads. If you want to reward a movie that boldly mixes the dark and light, vote for Jojo Rabbit because it's directed by Taco fucking Tuesday and he is not white either. If you want to reward a movie for being indebted to the work of Martin Scorsese, vote for The Irishman. But do not vote for Joker. It is not magnificent, sublime, monumental, or extraordinary. It is dumb. Oh my God. Could this piece of suck be any more ridiculously long-winded and stupid? So there you have it, the opinions and rantings of somebody who is obviously triggered by the fact that this movie did not cause the violence they were claiming it was going to cause, yet there was a stabbing at Frozen 2. Joker's nominated for 11 Academy Awards, Best Director, Best Actor, and a slew of others. What do you guys think, though? Let me know in the comments below. because I, for one, am backing this movie all the way. I don't watch the Oscars, but I really do hope this wins, just because the meltdown that the weirdo Hollywood sycophant critics are having is nothing short of magnificent. Here's where you can find us on social media at TB2BR, on Instagram at The Place to Be RE1, at N80Pete on Twitter, The Place to Be Reviews page on Facebook, also the official Place to Be Reviews fan page. That's our private group you can join. Come join us. Be a member of the Place to Be Reviews community and the Fandom Menace. Hail the Fandom Menace. So what do you guys think of Joker? I really enjoyed it, and this is one I'm going to be buying on Blu-ray. And what do I say at the end of every video, ladies and gentlemen? What do I always say? Remember, if I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow, and let's hope Joker wins a bunch of Oscars. I'm sure I'll be doing another video on this one. And hey, speaking of that, stay tuned, because there's another video. And that's coming up when? That's coming up right